These are the Zonnebeke church dugouts, anywhere from 30 to 6 to 30 meters underground. They were only discovered a couple decades ago, and they're only open to the public between July and November of this year for the 100th anniversary of Passchendaele. Every night they have to be flooded with 36,000 liters of water because they were flooded for 100 years, and that's why everything has been preserved so well. And again, they're only being open for the commemoration, and after November 10th they will be flooded again permanently and sealed. So this is the only opportunity from July to November for anybody in the public to see these tunnels. 2 weeks from now they'll be closed off forever because they have to be flooded every night for the preservation of the wood, which is truly amazing. These were constructed for the men to sleep for underground hospitals because of all the shelling. And they say that there are hundreds of these dugouts all around the town, just like other battlefields, hundreds and if not thousands of tunnels that have yet to be discovered, and probably never will be because the excavations would be too amazing to undertake. So yeah, this one's going to be closed off to the public, to everybody, flooded and sealed as a permanent underground memorial. It's entirely possible that my uncle and even his brothers, my great-grandfather, were in this tunnel system. Quite amazing to see this preservation. Nothing has been updated except the electrical lighting, of course, for these tours. So what you see is what was here when these tunnels were sealed. In 1918, 100 years of underground flooded preservation. Most of the wood and came from Canada, spruce, and the steel from the Canadian Pacific Railway system. So this these tunnel systems all around Passchendaele and Ypres is almost exclusively built by Canadians with Canadian material. That's why they lasted 100 years. We know how to build shit and build it to last. This was a typical enlisted man's bunk area. Probably 30 to 40 soldiers would sleep down here. See, it's not too much. Not too much space. To the left here is a room which is a little bigger. This, of course, was officers' quarters. So you'd have maybe a couple officers in here. They had a little more space. I guess you'd call it the privilege of rank. So, wow. And there you go. The Zonnebeke tunnel system. Open to the public only July to November of this year. Then they'll be flooded and permanently sealed and not open for at least 100 years because of the preservation of the wood. This was something I wasn't expecting on this tour, and this is pretty awesome. You're walking the footsteps of history.